It's Thursday, February 21st, and this is your Milwaukee Rep Insider. Hello everyone, I'm Austin Bean here with all the latest on what's going on around the Rep. And last week we began performances for a new play by one of the leading voices in American drama, Lloyd Suh, in his powerful play The Chinese Lady in the Steamkey Studio. And critics and audiences love it, saying that this show is vivid and evocative and a triumphant spectacle that grabs our attention from the very start. And Lisa Helmy Johansson, who plays Afong Moy in the production, is simply remarkable. Just take a look at this fascinating and important production in this clip from the show. Take a look.
All I know is that you are looking at me, that I am presenting this image, that I have so much hope and so little reality. If only I could have shown you that we are so alike in many beautiful ways, that we are so different in beautiful ways as well.
Performances run now through March 24th, and tickets and more information can be found on our website under the On Stage tab. And when you come, also make sure to attend our community conversations on Friday, February 22nd and Tuesday, March 12th. Now, another amazing new play is in rehearsals right now and will begin performances in just 2 weeks. And Rachel has some more information about that.
Andrew Bovell's innovative and beautiful American premiere of Things I Know to Be True is currently in rehearsals, and this is sure to be a thrilling production. The play, set over the course of 1 year, provides a unique perspective of the Price family as they each establish their identities and deal with personal crisis. In the play, Jordan Baker plays the mom, Fran, and we got a chance to talk to her last week about her character and what to expect from the show. Take a look.
At the core of it, it's about the Price family. It's really what would appear to be maybe the average American Midwest family, and then as the play delves deeper, you start to see that there's a lot more going on there and is actually more typical of what's going on in the average American household. I love Fran. I think she's the modern day Scarlett O'Hara. Everybody else is fading and she's the one who raises the ship up.
Things I Know to Be True begins performances on March 5th, and tickets and more information can be found on our website at www.milwaukeerep.com.
Casting is complete for the final productions in the Stackner Cabaret and Quadracci Powerhouse. Backed by popular demand from our sold-out run in 2013, Ring of Fire begins rehearsals in just 1 week. And we are proud to announce our lineup of great actors and musicians who will be joining us for this production. Ring of Fire will be directed by Dan Kazemi, whose impressive list of credits include music direction for rep productions of In the Heights and Dreamgirls, and director of the 2014 production of Ain't Misbehavin'. Joining the cast of Ring of Fire include 5 incredible actor-musicians, including Alex Kuiper, James David Larson, Kent M. Lewis, Corbin Mayer, and Paul Wyatt. Ring of Fire features more than 24 classic Johnny Cash hits, including I Walk the Line, A Boy Named Sue, Folsom Prison Blues, and of course, Ring of Fire. This production promises to be a foot-stomping, crowd-pleasing salute to a uniquely American legend. Finally, Two Trains Running by Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright August Wilson runs in the Quadracci Powerhouse this April and May, and will feature local husband and wife duo Chike Johnson, who was last seen as Frank Gibbs in Our Town, and Malkia Stampley, who was in Dreamgirls and also is a founder of the Bronzeville Arts Ensemble here in Milwaukee. They are joined by a slew of standout performers including Frank Britton, Doug Brown, Jefferson A. Russell, Raymond Anthony Thomas, and Michael Anthony Williams. Part of Wilson's trailblazing American century cycle, Two Trains Running paints a compassionate and unforgettable portrait of ordinary people in the midst of transformation. Two Trains Running is a co-production with Cincinnati Playhouse in the Park and is directed by Timothy Douglas. For tickets and more information, visit our website and click on the On Stage tab.
Thanks, Frank. It's sure to be a great show, and we'll have updates during our first rehearsals next week on our social media pages at MILWRep. Now, mark your calendars for next Monday, February 25th, for a conversation with Chris Jones, the Chicago Tribune theater critic, and our artistic director, Mark Clements, at Boswell Books on Downer Avenue. Chris will be up in Milwaukee promoting his new book, chronicling the story of Broadway's Renaissance, from the darkest days of the AIDS crisis through the present unparalleled success of Lin-Manuel Miranda's Hamilton. The event is free and open to the public and starts at 7 p.m. on Monday. More information can be found on Boswell Books' website at boswellbooks.com. Now, after 4 amazing years here at the Rep and over 80 insiders, it's time for me to say goodbye. Next month, I will be leaving the great state of Wisconsin, my adopted home for the past several years, to make the move out west to California. When we first started this series back in 2015, I had no idea that these bi-weekly videos would become so popular. And I've loved meeting every one of you who came to tell me how much they enjoyed watching during opening nights, galas, shows, even saying hi to me on my days off at Collectivo and Metro Market. The Rep will always hold a special place in my heart, so thank you for making room for me. When we first started, the very first show I ever talked about on the InSider was a show called Back Home Again, On the Road with John Denver, written by Dan Wheatman and Randall Myler and featuring David Luckin. So it only seems fitting to leave you this week with another show in the Stackner Cabaret, written by the same two and featuring yet again the ever wonderful David Luckin. So here's Dreaming of the Delta from Mark Twain's River of Song. Cheers, everyone.
One of these days, I'm gonna follow that steamboat down. Old Man River, carry me back to my muddy Mississippi water town. So I'm ready. Let the river carry me home. On a summer evening, when the world is still in quiet, the river's singing low, a tune my heart will know. Oh, oh, I'm dreaming of the Delta tonight, dreaming of the Delta tonight.